What's up, guys? It's Dante here, back giving you yet another Dramascripted Saturday. And if you're new here, this is a wrestling show where I go over the most notable events that's happened in the past week of wrestling. So, whatever algorithm brought you here, or For You page, or whatever, feel free to sit back, relax, and enjoy as I talk about the one thing I'm very, very passionate about, and that is for my love of wrestling. So, we are now officially 6/7 days away from the biggest American wrestling pay-per-view there is in the States, and that is WrestleMania number 37. And for the second year in a row, they decided to do the New Japan wrestling route. They decided to make a 2-night event. So I will be going over both night 1 on April 10th and both night 2 April 11th. And you know, this pay-per-view will only be streamed live here in the States if you have the NBC Peacock service. So before I get into that, I'm going to go over the ratings. So we have Raw with an extremely low 1.70 million, AEW with an even 700k, and AEW with 654,000k. So those are your ratings, and that's the ratings. And when the Wednesday Night War is coming to an end soon, so both ratings for both shows will definitely increase within the upcoming 2 weeks. But that aside, let's go over night 1. Night 1 listed for 6 matches. Let's see, we have Cesaro versus Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins was spitting those straight hard facts or last night's SmackDown. I really love enjoy Seth Rollins on the microphone. I like whether he's a heel or whether he's a face or whether he's an anti-hero, Seth Rollins is just overall good at what he does, and he's very good on the mic. Singles match, Cesaro versus Seth Rollins. I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins coming out victorious. Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon in a cage match. You know what this is for. This is just so Shane can just jump off of something. That's pretty much it. Actually, that's my prediction. Shane's just going to jump off of something. He's just going to jump off the cell on the top of Braun Strowman. That's really my prediction of the match. I'm irrelevant who wins or who loses here. In my opinion, no one's going to gain anything. New Day versus AJ Styles and Omos, even though I personally feel this should be New Day versus the Hurt Business, but WWE wants to split them up for whatever reason. Thank you, Vince. I'm going to go with the New Day defeating AJ Styles and Omos. The Bad Bunny with Damian Priest versus The Miz with John Morrison in a singles match. I don't think that they're going to let the celebrity lose, so I'm going to go with Bad Bunny over The Miz. And Sasha Banks versus Bianca Belair singles match for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. I'm going to go with Bianca Belair winning. And then we have Monday Night Bobby Lashley with MVP versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship. I really want Bobby to retain. I really want Bobby to at least hold the title, at least all the way till SummerSlam, at the very least. So I'm hoping I'm right with this. I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley. But if WWE wants to make Drew somehow, some way get a top 5 spot on that PDW top 500 wrestling list, making Drew McIntyre the champion 4 times in 1 calendar year, that would be his 3rd. No, that would be his 4th. Yeah, he would have won the belt either 3 or 4 times within 1 calendar year. I think this would be his 4th title win. I know it's either his 3rd or his 4th, but that would be a cheap way for him to be number 1, him getting the title 4 times in 1 year, because last year is when he originally won the title for the first time. So him giving him the title, he would already have 4 title reigns. But I'm gonna hope that I'm right, and I'm gonna go with Bobby Lashley. I think all of us are trying to go with Bobby Lashley here. And that is the end of night 1. Now we're on to night 2. We're gonna have conspiracy theorist Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in a singles match. I'm gonna go with Kevin Owens. Then we have Matt Riddle versus Sheamus for the US title, even though I feel that Sheamus should have been in the Bobby Lashley match, but you know, that's just me. So we have Riddle versus Sheamus for the US title. I'm gonna go with Riddle. Biblical Big E versus Apollo Crews and the Nigerian jump fight for the WWE Intercontinental Champion. This is giving Black Panther vibes, but if you guys saw the movie Black Panther, but I'm gonna go with Big E. Then we have The Fiend Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton in the singles match. I'm gonna go with Bray Wyatt. Asuka versus Rhea Ripley for the singles match for the WWE Raw Women's title. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley. And for the main event, last match on the card on the second day of WrestleMania 37. The Big Dog, Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Universal Championship. And I am going to go with the Big Dog, Roman Reigns, winning. And he's going to get the win over Daniel Bryan. So those are my predictions on this special 2-night event of WrestleMania 37. Please let me know your thoughts and predictions in the comments section below. And starting in 2 weeks, as I said on last week's Dramascripted Saturday, we're going to have wrestling every single day. We're going to have Monday Night Raw on Monday, NXT on Tuesday, AEW on Wednesday, Impact Wrestling on Thursday, WWE SmackDown on Friday, and then some Saturdays, if you care to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, New Japan Wrestling. So 5 to 6 days of wrestling. So like I said last week, what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time to be a wrestling fan. And I look for the ratings for AEW and NXT to go up, because, you know, back before when they had to be on separate days, the overall ratings for both shows did increase. So there's looking forward to that. But that's going to wrap this up for this week's Dramascripted Saturday. Remember, there will be a Dramascripted Saturday every Saturday. If you like what you have witnessed, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out of here, guys. Be safe, everyone. Later, and peace.